New hex bugs on the horizon, the teams are getting ready. That means only one thing. It's robot fighting time, all this week in Robot Combat.
2, 1, activate.
Hello and welcome to This Week in Robot Combat. Thank you once again for joining us. It's the summer, we're out at the bar once again because people asked for it apparently, and Yeti has fallen over, but that's fine because we've got lots of news coming your way. So without further ado, let's get on with today's first story. This week, BattleBots announced that Season 6 is a go. They will be recording in Viva Bot Vegas. BattleBot supporters are able to go and get their tickets right now over on the BattleBot supporter Facebook. General public will have their chance to get their tickets later this week, so look out for that. And for more information on Season 6 of BattleBots, Greg Munson is appearing on Behind the Bots podcast. Be sure not to miss out, and if you want to ask him a question, you can go over to the Behind the Bots Facebook page and ask it now. Of course, with the new season looming, the teams are starting to get more ready. The P1 team have shown off this picture of a nearly complete new P1, looking very cool indeed. The Mad Catter team, or Team Bad Kitty as they're actually known, are showing off a lot of things, including new front wedgelets, a new armour package, the spinner is off to one side, and a full drive test of the machine. All looking very good indeed, ready for the 2021 season. Excited to see Mad Catter back in action. Meanwhile, a team that we talked about previously, Switchback, are confirmed to be competing in this season of BattleBots. Looking forward to that. A team we didn't know were competing is Team Sabertooth, who have been competing with teams such as Beta and Tanshe in China. They are competing finally with their own robot. And be sure to get inside your damn house because here comes a monsoon. They are back this season and have been working on the robot, making sure that it is fully ready for the new season. Obviously, they showed off pictures of it complete last year. They're just making sure they've got extras. Team Jackpot have shown off a new CAD for the new look Jackpot with this heart-shaped spinner, the roulette wheel front wedge, and a new Shremek, which we've seen in action in previous test videos. Team Gruff have shown off that they are finally putting the last touches onto the Gruff chassis. Beta have been building a new ram that should have far more pressure and power. It's all very technical and I'm not sure I fully understand it. And Team Skorpios and Duck have been having a bit of a tug of war, which you can go and check out on the Skorpios BattleBot YouTube channel. Unfortunately, some teams have had to drop out, including Grasskicker and the pictured Cannibal, which is a big shame. However, we are going to see a smaller version of Cannibal competing at next week's Norwalk Havoc Robot League. This one will be a 12-pounder competing, and I'm very excited to see it in action. I'm also very excited to announce that the Hexbug BattleBots 6.0 Rivals Pack is going to be Whiplash and Sawblaze. This 2-pack looks amazing and I'm so pleased that they are finally doing a Whiplash toy after saying that they would way back in 2018. These robots will feature dual motors for lift and spin and will also be rechargeable for the first time. Thank you very much, Hexbug, if you are watching. And they are releasing a new arena, a bigger arena as well, that will feature the screws in action, the bumpy wall and new hammers as well. Very exciting stuff. That arena playset will come with a tombstone and a modular robot. News on RoboNerd's front. There's just a full update over on the RoboNerd Facebook page and there is so much to go through that I'm not going to list it all off now, but you can be sure to see some heavyweight house robot action, some LEGO Wars live, as well as all the usual stuff, including, for the first time, the featherweight arena. And there is a full competition going to be happening from the Bristol Bot Builders, so be sure to go and check out the RoboNerd page. Labman FightFest are teasing that some footage from the event will be coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that over on the Labman FightFest Facebook page. And finally, the RoboCast this week. It is the 100th episode of the RoboCast, celebrating the 5th anniversary of the RoboCast as well, and how better to celebrate it than to have a very special guest in the one and only Donald HUTSON and Team Mutant Robots. Oh, that's just about all for this time. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like, do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Be sure to check out World of Woodrow over on Facebook to keep up to date with all of the latest news in the world of Robot Combat, and I shall see you again when there is more news. Until then, bye-bye.